is going on, guys? Back here at my shop, my little warehouse here, and definitely taking advantage of the indoor facilities outside the rain. Don't get me wrong, I had a great little camping trip there, even got to ride the motorcycle when it stopped raining for a couple hours, but then I got back here and I had some work to do, and it's like, I am absolutely baffled by the amount of rain here in Illinois. But don't get me wrong, like I said, the reason why I got this shop was so that I could continue to do projects. Speaking of projects, Tater Tot, remind me to talk about Tater Tot here. I actually want to show you what we did on the motorcycle. So, there's no lights on in here. Let me go get the keys. I'm going to open this up and show you some Harley, some Black Betty mods. Yeah, even though I can't ride her because it's raining still. All right, yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. I will be uploading this video with some Nomad internet. The lens must be really moist. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, Nomad internet, link below in the video description. If you're looking for some mobile unlimited internet, let's go check out Black Betty. So, actually I need to go inside because it's raining. Before I show you what's going on with Black Betty the motorcycle, this is something I've been wanting to do ever since I got her. I just didn't know how long it was gonna take. It's still a work in progress. But one of the things I wanted was a front fairing. I do not want to turn my Softail Slim into a bagger completely, but I did want a safe spot to put some bigger speakers and a radio to enjoy those long drives out in the country. This changed the entire look of my motorcycle. Yeah, guys, get a load of this. I got this from Vector Fairings. It's actually not meant for this motorcycle, so we did have to do some modifications. TJ and Brian and David helped me put this together. We had to drill new holes in the fiberglass actually to make it fit correctly. But I think it looks great with my ape hangers up there. And we're gonna walk around here and finally get a shot. Sorry for the low light here. Hang on, let me open the back door. All right, there we go. Could we please just get one single day without rain in Illinois? It's ridiculous. All right, check it out, guys. The boys at Modified Auto put me in a Kenwood deck here that has Bluetooth. Also, I'll pop a picture up. Right below that inside is the amplifier. They got two DS18 Pro 6x9 speakers. This is a custom fairing. You could buy them in all sorts of arrangements. This one has the holes for the 6x9s. You could get 2 6s or all different sizes. But man, looks also, I didn't have to have a separate phone charger because this deck, open this little slot, you got USB right there. And guys, this thing sounds ridiculously awesome and clear and crisp, and one day in Illinois, I will be able to take my bike out. One day, maybe not this year, but it sounds really good. It's pretty loud, but it's also got some mid-tones in it. It sounds really, really clear. I'm not one of those bikers that goes around and blasts music as loud as it can be and just litters everywhere with music. I'm more of like, I just want to be able to hear it over the sound of the engine. So that's my thing. That's Black Betty's update. Let me get this put back away and we'll go back inside. First, we'll lock everything up. I did get a motorcycle alarm for my bike. If you tip it, if you touch it, if the trailer moves too much, the alarm's going off. Not a whole lot of people put alarms on motorcycles, but I don't like to have stuff disappear. That's just me. Maybe you don't think you need a motorcycle alarm. I've had someone, I don't know, I told you guys the story. Let me lock this before I forget. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I told the YouTube world about this. Back when I had Roxy the Rebel, this little alleyway here between my RV and the shop, I've got shop cameras on the shop, going to a DVR, going to the cloud. I've got RV cameras, shot, being stored on DVR, going to the cloud. I had 2 individuals sneak back here at night. I wish I'd saved this video. Guy gets on and tipped it, and I had the tip alarm on it. Alarm goes off, the 2 of them take off and run down the alley. If not for that stupid motorcycle alarm on my Honda Rebel, those guys were taking my bike. Period. That's an actual fact. So, as much as people bug me all the time, Eric, you put that big decal on there, somebody's just gonna steal it. Somebody's gonna steal the bike. People have been saying that everything's gonna be stolen in my RV. I'm gonna lose everything for 11 years now on the road, and it just hasn't happened. Because I take my security seriously, unlike most people that don't. People rag me and say I take it too seriously. I go overboard. I got too many cameras. I got too many alarms. I got too many locks. Again, this isn't really an argument. I still have all my stuff. So I must be doing something right, actually. Yeah. Is that pretty good stuff, Opie? Want some, Tara? You guys gotta share it, though, okay? Tara gets some, then Opie gets some. Whoa. I think your tongue's touched. And then Tara gets some, and Opie gets some. Tara gets some. That's good stuffs. I think you guys are getting really friendly there with the tongues. Is that good stuff? Good kitties. Good job, guys. Special treats for good kitties. Good job. I love you guys. You did good. You gotta clean up now, huh? Oh my goodness, those were good. Oh man, you like it, Opie? Tara, was it pretty good? All right. Yeah. I guess I'm just really easily amused. Trying to debate whether or not I should even share this with you. Okay, you iPhone users out there. Watch this. Grab my phone charger here. Listen.
Oh, that feels good.
Unplug.
Oh, put it back in.
Why is that so stinking funny? Oh my gosh. I was crying earlier. TJ showed me how to do automations with certain tasks for when you plug in the charger. You can't do that on an Android, so oh my god. I was crying laughing earlier. Good grief, Eric. So, big RV project here, but first, something new. We did get the tent finished up, so the top cab over area, sleeper area over there, although the windows are really dirty, and then also the roll-ups here in the front as well, tinted. Also then on the back, at the top of the ladder, you see a couple things. I brought the booster in and mounted it. Right next door is the top of the ladder pole holder, and then down here at the bottom is the base plate for the flagpole as well. Also, you can see my next trip, I'm probably going to be trying out the car. Got all the Blue Ox stuff done for Tater Tot. Because I haven't decided yet if I'm bringing Tater Tot or Black Betty. I haven't. Every time I come back to the shop, and even when it was just my Honda Rebel, so happy to have the motorcycle back. And it's really hit and miss, like how much I actually get to use my motorcycle when I'm in Illinois, because I come weird times. I come in the spring, and then I come in the fall, you know, when it's like Thanksgiving time. And the weather doesn't cooperate, so I really don't get to ride that much. But I love every minute I get to ride. However, we are doing a big project. Speaking of security, cameras have saved my butt. I really don't care what anybody has to say about cameras. I want them, I need them. I will never travel without cameras hooked to the cloud, being stored online all the time. Which means there's going to be some holes being... But here's the thing. I've done this in 3 other similar Tiogas and one that was almost completely identical. However, I got to sit in here and I have found a way to actually not use 8 cameras on the outside, but only use 5 cameras and still have no blind spots. That's the wonderful thing about the rain and being stuck in here and just thinking and determining where all my angles go. Only 5 cameras are going to be mounted. That's 3 less than I've had in the past. But we gotta drill some holes in Freeda. We have to. Before we even get started, though, Amazon has them back in stock. So I got the Dicor self-leveling. I got 4 tubes, and I'm probably going to use all 4 of these on the roof to go over what we'd already done with the Camco stuff. Also, this project, we're going to be using the specific non-leveling, non-sag Dicor because we're going to be working on the side of the RV. So these will seal up the cameras once we get done, as well as some windows. These will go on the roof. All right, I'm using a 1-inch spade drill bit here. Last chance to change my mind. No, we're really doing it. Where are we doing it? Right at the end of this, right in the middle there. Just like that. Ready? Okay. Doing it. Wear proper face and eye protection. Don't do what I do. Blah, blah, blah. I got 5 brand new white wide-angle 2.8 BNC cable style connectors. These are super easy to install. You undo this little ring here, take the ring off, take this other metal plate on. This is the part that can swivel around. We're going to take that out because we need to mount the plate right there. The plate also has holes and grooves inside on there. Those are on purpose, so that there will be one at the lowest point. In case water gets into this, it won't go into this hole in here. It'll come out the bottom of one of these little slits there. So I'm gonna get my screws, put that guy in. All right, the first hole doesn't quite matter as much because I can still pivot it, so I'm gonna drill a pilot hole for my first screw here. Awesome. Oh yeah, it's grabbing pretty good there. And we'll put the wires in first. Those two. Then the green one. And then say go. And then, now at this point, I actually don't know which way is up or down. But that's okay because I obviously need to hook these all to the DVR to figure out exactly where they're going to go. So that's all fine for now. Right now, I'm just going to kind of sit it up here and just kind of leave it here like this. So I'll screw this in temporarily, and it'll end up looking something like that. And then we'll die core up the top half of this, leaving the 2 holes open, just in case water gets in somehow. It has somewhere to drain at the bottom 2. But we'll die core up the whole top half. All right, a couple hours later, I just finished using the shop vac to clean up all of my messes. Well, you saw the first one I did. Here's something new. Now, this may be the most epic dash cam of all. Not to mention the fact that I have a backup dash cam because redundancies, you know. But this runs 24/7 now. I haven't sealed around all the cameras, but this is certainly a little different, having it right there on the front. I don't have any blind spots. So, there's this one here. In the back, you can see these ones, and again, I need to fine-tune them once they're all plugged in and working. Gives me a second shot of the passenger side here, and then finally on the back here, going with that theme of keeping it level to that strip, that blue and silver strip. It's right there. Might not look like it, but it's dead center with that middle clearance light there. So, looking good. I'm going to be working on sealing it tonight. And then when the wires come in tomorrow from eBay, we'll start wiring this up and hiding the wires, hooking the DVR up and everything. I want to get this job taken care of before Wayne gets here because I want all the stuff out of his way to do solar, basically. But in the meantime, maybe you guys can help me. It's a funny thing to be stressed about, but I still can't decide if I want to take Tater Tot or Black Betty on my trip up to the Northwest. I just can't decide. I love my car. I obviously can't ride the bike. I have not been able to ride my bike for several days now since camping. And, you know, I got to thinking about it, and it's like, Eric, you need the car. I do. I need the car to be able to move. I'm going to get somewhere this summer, and I know it's going to happen. It's going to rain for 2 or 3 weeks straight. And the bike's just going to stay in the trailer, and I'm just going to go, wish I had the car. That's the thing. I'm okay with doing these little projects on the bike to make the bike better while I'm here, and using the bike while I'm here. I don't need to travel with the bike. It's just leave a comment below. Do you think I should bring the car or the bike? Beautiful beach scenery. Ooh, that one looks good. Oh yeah, I want to be there. I want to be there. In it, on it, inside it. I'm just gonna keep chipping away at these projects here inside the shop while it's raining, guys. And hopefully one day before we're all wrapped up, we'll get to actually take the bike out for a nice full day of no rain. That'd be wonderful in Illinois. Wonderful. Until then, I don't know. See you guys in a few days. Bye, guys.